Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Miss Tan and I am here with my colleague Mr. Henry from the University of Goroka under the Division of Learning and Teaching, taking course Introduction to Educational Psychology. Today we are excited to talk about one of the topic on parenting style, on authoritative parenting, which is a balanced approach on raising a capable and confident children. And we are here to share some insights and tips with you. We'll be discussing some key characteristics and exploring authoritative parenting from different angles. If you are new here, consider subscribing for more content like this. Okay, let's get started. As we all know, we all have parents and they have their own roles and responsibilities to care and provide for us. Parenting is one of the most important jobs in the world and it is a daily activity for every parent. They play a vital role in shaping our lives and helping us growing into capable and confident individuals. They provide love, support, and guidance, teaching us important values and life skills that help us navigate the world. However, parenting is classified into four basic styles on these two principles alone, and they are how responsive the parents are to the children's needs and how much control or structure the parents provide. The four parenting styles are authoritarian parenting style, permissive parenting style, neglectful or uninvolvement parenting style, and also authoritative parenting style is the fourth one. In this presentation, we will talk more about one of the four types of parenting style, which is authoritative parenting style. Okay, you may wonder what is authoritative parenting style. Here is the definition. The authoritative parenting style is a parenting style characterized by a balanced warmth, structure, and clear communication. According to one of the researchers named Diana Burimed Parenting Theory in 1991, authoritative parenting style set clear expectation and boundaries while also encouraging independence and autonomy. Parents can promote healthy children development, foster positive relationship, and help their child develop into confident, capable, and well-adjusted individuals. Researchers have shown that this approach is associated with numerous benefits for children, including better academic achievements, social skills, and emotional well-being.
We will take a deep look at the characteristics of authoritative parenting. Now, authoritative parents are warm and responsive to their child's need. They are nurturing and supportive, but also set clear expectations and boundaries. According to self-determination theory back in 2000, states that the balance between warmth and structure is essential for promoting children's autonomy and, of course, the motivation. They encourage independence and autonomy, giving their child opportunity to make choices and take responsibility for their own actions. Now, authoritative parents, however, combines the best worlds. They set clear expectations, but also, on the other hand, the reason behind them, and they listen to their child's opinion. In everyday life, authoritative parenting can be seen or described in many ways. Firstly, it builds on warmth and nurturing. Authoritative parents shows love openly through acts, encouragement, and kind words. They make sure that children feel safe to share their thoughts and feeling without fear of being judged or punished harshly. This emotional connection builds the trust and make children more willing to listen and to cooperate. Secondly, authoritative parents set clear rules and expectations. Now, they don't just say, because I said so. Instead, they explain why a rule exists. For example, instead of saying, you have to go to bed now, they might say, you need enough sleep so you can focus in school tomorrow. Now, this helps children understand the purpose behind the rules, making them more likely to follow them willingly. Thirdly, there's an open communication in authoritative parenting style. They encourage their children to express their opinions, even if they disagree as a parent. They listen carefully, acknowledge feelings for their children, and sometimes even adjust rules if there's a good reason. This means that child always get their way, but it does mean they feel heard and respected. Last but not the least, discipline is in authoritative parenting is fair and logical. Instead of a parent using fear or harsh punishment, this parent uses consequences that are directly related to the behavior. If a child breaks a toy, they might be asked to help fix or save up to replace it. If homework isn't done, Screen time might be delayed until it's finished. Now, the goal is to teach responsibility, not to shame or frighten the child. Finally, authoritative parents encourage independence. It is very important. They give children choice within safe limits, allowing them to make decisions and learn from the outcomes. This builds solving problem skills and, of course, the confidence. For example, a parent might say, you can choose to do your homework before dinner or it could be after dinner, but the point is the homework needs to be done tonight. This child feels a sense of control, but the expectations is still clear, meaning to say that the homework is there still has to be done in the night. Research has shown that children raised with authoritative parents tend to have higher self-esteem, do better in schools, handle stress more effectively, and develop strong social skills. They are also less likely to engage in risky behavior like drug use. Why? Because they grow up in an environment where they feel loved and, of course, support, but also guided and held accountable. They learn that rules exist for a reason, and they also learn how to think for themselves. Now we will be looking at the benefits or the impacts of authoritative parenting style. Research has constantly shown that authoritative parenting styles play a significant role in shaping a child's development, with authoritative parenting emerging as a particularly effective approach due to its balanced blend of warmth, structure, and of course, its clear expectations. Now, the benefits of authoritative parenting includes number one, improve academic achievement. Now, children tend to perform better in schools and have better academic outcomes when there is a authoritative parenting style. Number two is better social skills. Kids develop important social skills such as communication, empathy, and cooperation. Number three, emotional well-being. Children tend to have better emotional regulation, lower level of stress and anxiety, and of course, depression. Number four, increased self-esteem. Authoritative parenting fosters a positive self-image and confidence in children. Five, responsibility and independence. Now, kids learn to take responsibility for their actions and develop independence in themselves. The last one, positive relationship. Authoritative parenting models healthy relationship, promoting positive interactions with others.
Okay, my colleague already explained the characteristics and benefits of authoritative parenting. Now we will compare the authoritative parenting with other parenting styles and give examples of each one. Okay, let's compare authoritative parenting styles to other parenting styles to have a fair idea. Authoritarian parenting styles are strict, control, often relying on punishments to enforce obedience. Researchers Starr and R. Elsley in 1995 has shown that this approach can lead to increased aggression and rebellions in children. Permissive, second one is permissive. Permissive parents are lenient and indulgent, often avoiding conflict and setting few boundaries. This approach can result in lack of self-discipline and responsibility in children, stated by Diana Bruma in 1991. Okay, the third one is the uninvolvement or neglectful parenting style. Parents are low in both warmth and control, leaving children to figure things out on their own, which can greatly lead to feeling of neglect. Examples of the both in all of the three types of parenting style, comparing with authoritative parenting. After looking at comparison, now let's look at the real life examples in imagine a child who has done their homework and is playing video game. Okay, as authoritarian parenting style may say, turn that off or you're grounded for a week. Okay, as a permissive parent may say, okay, just finish it later. But as an authoritative parenting would say, I understand you. You want to play, but homework comes first. You can play after it's done. It is not finished. The console will be off for the rest of the day. So the difference, the authoritative parenting is far about the rule but respectful in tone. It explains the reason, give the child a clear choice. Okay, this is the example. Now tips and strategy to practice authoritative parenting style. If you want to practice authoritative parenting style, here are some simple steps that can guide you as a parent. So, constant love. Make sure your child knows you care even when you're correcting them. Set clear roles and be respectful about what's okay or what's not. Always explain the why behind your expectation. Listen actively and give your child space to share their feelings, natural consequences, so they can learn from their actions in a safe way. Encourage problem solving by asking questions like, "What do you think we should do?" Continue and be flexible with needed when needed, like changes and sometimes rules need to be adjusted. Of course, there are communication mistakes to avoid. Being too strict can push you into a authoritarian territory, while being too lenient can slide into permissive parenting. Not following through on rules can make them meaningless, and ignoring your child's emotion can damage trust. The key balance: stay firm on important boundaries while remaining it's warm and understanding. Okay, these are the strategies and tips that USA parents as authoritative parenting should do. Authoritative parenting doesn't mean being perfect. Not parents get it right all the time. It's about aiming for a healthy balance, love, and limits. Love without limits can spoil the child, and rules without love can break trust. But trust with limit can build strong, confident, and kind human beings. If you start practicing even a few of these principles, you may notice a positive change in your relationship with your children and in their behavior. They may become more cooperative, more open to talking with you, and more confident in themselves. As they grow up, they'll carry those lessons into their own relationships and future families. Okay, these are the tips and strategy to practice as a authoritative parent. Okay, to conclude our presentation, authoritative parenting is a balanced approach that combines warmth, structure, and clear communication. The evidence suggests that this approach is associated with numerous benefits for children, including better academic achievement, social skills, and emotional well-being. By adopting authoritative parenting style, parents can promote healthy child development, foster positive relationship, and help their children evolve into confident, capable, and well-adjusted individuals. To finish off, authoritative parenting is not about control. It's all about guidance. It's all about being the kind of parents who says, "I'm here for you. I believe in you, and I will help you become the best version of yourself." It's all about leading with respect, teaching with guidance, loving without condition. That is the foundation for raising children who are not only successful, but also happy and kind. Okay, to recommend all parents to practice the authoritative parenting style because it is an effective way of parenting compared to other trees. So you can have a confident and capable child in the future. That's all, and thank you for watching. And remember, parents with love lead with respect. Thank you, and that's all from us.